Hey everybody, it's TF Note. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another action figure review. This time we're going to be taking a look at McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia Funimation Shop exclusive Toru Hagakure. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that this is a real product that Todd put out. It shouldn't be as funny to me as it is, but it really is. See, I thought like over a week ago this was announced, and I honestly thought it was a joke. But no, this is online only for the Funimation shop. Originally, you had to be a Funimation member to access it for the first early days that it had dropped. I bummed off my buddy's Funimation premium account so I can order this. But you could just go there now. I don't think you have to have a Funimation premium account or whatever to get this figure, but you do have to go to that online store. I'll leave a link down in the description below. I cannot believe this is real. I'm memeing the entire review. I swear to you, because this is just too funny. Let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Top here it says My Hero Academia with ages 12 and up. You get this. I can't say you get the figure in the box because there's not an actual figure, but you get the stuff in the box there. We get to the bottom half of the packaging here. A little bit of orange and somewhat yellow and whatnot. It does have the character's name right there. On this side, it does say McFarlane Toys on the top. It does say Toru Hagakure right there as well. And on this side, again, it's going to say McFarlane Toys on the top. On the side, it says My Hero Academia, and then Funimation on the bottom there. On the top, it just says Funimation on top, as well as McFarlane Toys with a bunch of yellow over there. And we look at the back, and again, it's just hands and feet. It's not that funny, but it is to me. Top right, it does say McFarlane Toys, My Hero Academia, 7-inch action figure. McFarlane Toys social media pages on the bottom left, as well as Funimation.com right there. How to watch the show. And if in case you need it, which is going to be exclusive to Funimation, but in case you need it, I got the barcode. Let's go ahead and get this figure out of the packaging. Okay. I don't know. Again, it's not that funny. It really isn't. But to me, this is really funny. Here's the figure out of the box. If you can call it a figure, my God. Part of me is like, damn you, Todd, how dare you sell this action figure for $16, basically. $4 less than what McFarlane Toys figures are usually, especially with My Hero stuff. But also, I'm the asshole who bought it, so I'm just going to enjoy this video, We can't even say, let's take a look at the accessories, because this is the accessories, man. Like, let's just go ahead and talk about it, I guess. Like, this is just... We try to figure this out. One thing I will say, I will give them I will give them this. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not that funny. It really fucking isn't. It's you're not gonna get anyone else making something like this. If they did, like if Amazing Yamaguchi or Good Smile with Figma were to do something like this and try to charge however much they do when they make these products, there would be outrage. So this is a very cheap, affordable option for that. I will bring out the two Figmas I have and the only Amazing Yamaguchi figure I have for a comparison. I also own the McFarlane Toys All Might. I'll bring that out for a comparison later. So I'm a little all over the place when it comes to some of the My Hero figures. So again, I kind of commend them for making something like this in this line. But at the same time, like, dude, you could get these accessories and essentially say this is the figure from some, on eBay. Like 1/12 scale shoes, 1/12 scale gloves. The only thing you would need to figure out is what to do with the translucent pulls. Now, the attempt here is pretty cool, but this thing is not an action figure. If I have to say there is articulation, because look, there is nothing in the... If these were like blacked out to kind of, I don't really know how it's supposed to look in the show, honestly. These were like blacked out to signify, that someone is wearing these. That's one thing. But again, these look like shoes. Like, let me take these off real quick. And these things are accessories, seriously. Now, I do like this peg system and the whole how to do all the things. I just wish they honestly gave us a few more options, because you could really only get this foot bent upward like that. Look. There's a pair of shoes right there. See that? It's cool for accessories, but not worth the $16 that you're going to pay on the Funimation store. Seriously. Let's talk about some of the detail real quick on some of this, because I'm going to try to take it just a little bit seriously at this point. Don't worry. I'll meme again. Don't worry. I can't really tell you what is sculpted. I think there's a little bit of sculpting where these lines are on the gloves, and we do have honestly a pretty good looking peace sign Toru's got there. There is a little bit of a splotch right there, so that's not great. It's just painted in this very light blue. And then the same thing with this glove right here. Same attempt. There is some sculpting where those, I want to say the brown lines are. Whatever just going on with this circle there. I think that's from when they were taking it out of the molding there. That's interesting. And at least these translucent pieces are sturdy. I do wish that they gave us a variety of stuff here. You know, like the give us some of these little sticks so you can have her posed in different ways. So this hand could maybe be up a little bit higher or go down, or that this could be like you have a peg that's going down this way so it looks like it's more relaxed. Really, all you can do is just that's the extent of what you can do. Like, come on, man. What the fuck? Oh, man. Oh, gosh. So how this one works here, this is the right shoe, I believe, based on what I saw online. Because you could theoretically, like, you could put this peg in here, put this one in there, if you wanted to, and that would probably look kind of weird if you have it, like, pegged in like that. This one pegged in like that, too. Yeah, that doesn't look right. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. You can maybe switch it around like this a little bit. By the way, this is a clear base that says My Hero Academia with nice printing on there, so I can't really complain about that part. Let's take the gloves off the pegs here real quick. Quite literally, there are holes right there. You see that? Of course you do. And then we have the peg right there, and just be careful. You'll want to maybe twist it a little bit in there, but it will fit in there just fine. Take this one out real quick too. We got enough time. There's not much else to talk about this figure. This one is stuck in there. There we go. And again, if you wanted to, let me take everything off again here and here. You could get some purpose out with these clear pieces if you want to try to prop some figures up in here on, like, somehow. They don't have clamps. You could probably figure something. You have a whole range of accessories here. I would seek other options online. If you want just boots to throw around, as well as gloves to throw around. Also, this one is just going to be stuck in a peace sign position, so you're not going to really want to use that one. There's also, they both have splotches right there. See that? So there's the splotch there. And I think I already talked about the splotch. I thought there was a splotch on this one. There's not. So I think I'm crazy. This review is driving me insane. I can't believe it. The detail on these shoes also is pretty good. It's a little unorganized, but like the actual sculpting and the paint on the laces is pretty clean. I will admit that. They even have some details towards the bottom there for the shoes. Now there's a huge paint splotch right there, so that is upsetting. You're paying how much for boots and hands? $16, and they can't be like, isn't it exclusive to a store too? They can't just not come with paint defects or whatever. That's disappointing. We have some warnings right here. It does say some legal stuff on the bottom of that shoe too. You want to know another alternative to, you know, this, if you want a Toru Hagakure? There you go. It's like, come on, man, what? Again, I have no room to talk. I bought it, but it's just like, again, it's cool that someone is at least attempting to do something like this. You're not going to see this done with, say, again, Amazing Yamaguchi and Good Smile. Those are more high-end stuff. Maybe a company doing statues. I'm not entirely sure. I could definitely see them doing something like that. That would actually be really cool, especially a high-end statue company making something that doesn't require translucent pegs somehow. They would try to figure out a different way with different types of plastic. Again, what would have made this whole package a little bit more worth the money is if we had different options here with these clear pegs. So, she can look relaxed. Maybe they could be up a little higher. Maybe an extra pair of boots because you have one here that's bent. That one also is a little bit bent, so they could be planted on the ground as well. But we have this. Now, articulation, I mean, infinite amounts of you can triple jointed elbows, quadruple jointed knees, 16 ab crunches. Sky's the fucking limit. Wow. Can't believe it. I did a one shot, this whole thing. And it's probably a mess. Jeez. Just jeez. Hey everybody, Todd McFarlane here, creator of Spawn as well as McFarlane Toys. I created Spawn, by the way, if you didn't know that. And I just want to interject into TF Nuts' review really quick. It said he is full of shit. He has no idea what goes to making such a complex, intricate figure like this here. And honestly, you weeaboos should just shut the hell up because I'm the only one of these motherfuckers out here making domestically made anime figures. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with some of these figures. Who the hell is an All Might? What the hell is a Deku? I don't know. But I'm doing this for you guys. And honestly, if you're going to keep buying this shit and complaining about my products, who's the real clown here? Speaking of clown, make sure you pre-order my newest release of Spawn figures that I'm going to be finally having out, as well as one of the 90 Batmans I have produced for the DC line. So when doing quick size comparisons, honestly, at this point, it probably doesn't matter what scale the figure is, unless it's like 1/6 scale. A lot of different stuff that you might have in your collection will probably work with this figure. I have on the left the Good Smile Company Figma, My Hero Academia, Deku, the very first one they ever made. That is comparatively a little bit short, of course, but I mean, the way that she looks, her arms look like it could be up higher or lower, whatever. And then the amazing Yamaguchi Bakugo there on the right, that's going to look a little bit taller, but again, that could also work. And then we have on the left the McFarlane Toys All Might that I have, so he's going to be pretty tall. And on the right, the SH Figuarts Jujutsu Kaisen Yuji Itadori, which again, that can also work. The hands may look a little bit big compared to other characters, so it probably works better with McFarlane Toys figures from My Hero Academia, but again, I think it works with a lot of different lines. So, yeah, I don't even know anymore, Todd never ceases to amaze me. Don't get this figure. Just don't. Unless you are getting it specifically to keep in the box for your My Hero collection as a collector's item. I didn't even do that. I bought this and I opened it like an asshole. So, yeah, screw me, For $16, if you have a premium membership to Funimation, it doesn't take into account the shipping and tax. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. If you need just accessories for hands and shoes or whatnot, you can go to eBay and get some cheaper options. I don't know what you could do if you wanted to do your own Toru Hagakure figure, but this ain't it, Chief. Alright, I'm done with this shit. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.